What's good, YouTube? It's Embracing Everyday Realities coming at you with another one out here. You guys should know where I'm at that follows the channel. I'm out here doing a walk today. It's a little warm, but to God be the glory. Question of the day. Why not you? Why not you? Just ask yourself a question. Why not you? Why not you when it comes down to the things of God and being able to do what God would have you to do? Sometimes we have a tendency to look at everybody else and look to others when we think of people that will be great for a position or be great doing things. And we never really take a look at ourselves. But why not you? And I think that sometimes that God says the same thing. Why not you? Why don't you think that I can use you? Why don't you think that you have purpose? Why don't you think that I've created you with a purpose? And so from that perspective, I think sometimes we neglect ourselves. Now, what about positions and finances and different things that we are dealing with in an everyday basis? Why not you as an individual? And I'm asking you these questions because these are some of the things that I ask myself or have asked myself down through the years. And I have had to make a determination whether I was going to step out into something and do it based off the unknown, which is always the case. And, you know, in the back of my mind, it was, why not you? And so when I stopped asking why not me and started saying, well, what does it take to do to become the person for the position or to meet this criteria, etc., then when you started doing things, or not you, but myself, when I started doing certain things, I started seeing progress. So am I some guru at this thing? No, but sometimes we have to ask ourselves that question. Why not us? Because you were created with a purpose. You were created for a reason. You were created to be everything that God had you to be. But if you keep considering everybody else and not yourself on what it is that you can do, then you'll never ask that question to yourself and become what God has meant for you to be and what everybody else could possibly see you become. Not, like I said, by your own strength, but by the will of God. But I challenge you today to evaluate yourself, gather your thoughts, and take a look at yourself and say, why not me? Why not me? If you're not where you're not supposed to be, where you want to be to get where you're supposed to be, start making some changes. Whether it be praying more, seeking God more, educating yourself on things that you're not familiar with, becoming that person. Some people say recreating yourself, but no, become who you have never been. Because if you have been there before, recreating yourself, you might try to become that same thing that you were that led you to where you are today. All right. So become who you have never been and help others become that if you can, if the Lord's will. So with that being said, I'm going to finish this walk. I love you guys. Just a small little thought that came to my mind and I wanted to share with everybody else. So shout out to the people that have been coming to my community, have been subscribing to my page. I'll see you guys in your lives and different things and such. And continue to stay focused, man. Pray for one another and keep God first above all things. I love you guys. God bless you. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.